We're doing a little maintenance on some equipment. Got this Husqvarna mower here with a 13.5. Fuel filter was a little old. It's been in there for a hot minute. You can see the screen actually inside of this one. This is a Briggs & Strat. I don't know how long it's been on here for, so I put a brand new one on here. That way the fuel will be nice and clean for the carb, and the carb will be happy and will not need to be taken apart and rebuilt, because no one likes doing that. And we also had a mouse nest that was inside this mower in the front where the intake fans are here. We removed that. And this one also had a nest. You can see all the white paper on the ground. It was all up inside here and all up under these plastics. We got all that removed. Got the nests out. This one got a new fuel filter as well recently. Got the bigger one on here because this is the bigger engine. We'll do the oil filter and oil at some point on this. Still got a little bit of life left in it. Probably just do it at the end of the season. These machines don't really see that many hours. So we really don't need to do too much with them as far as oil changes. But as soon as it starts to get dark, we'll change it out. Got to keep the equipment maintained if we want to be able to use it to do what we need to do with it. This one's pretty much a purpose-built skidder, so this one has to pretty much stay operational no matter what. This one is just a wagon puller. We can pretty much pull the wagon with this one too, but this one has more power. This one features a Kohler 21 horsepower engine in it. It's a twin cam, overhead valve, cast iron liners, 597 cc. And then this one is the smaller one. This one's only 340 cc, 13.5 horsepower. This thing's pretty much just good for going around the yard and this and that, but it really doesn't have the pulling power that the other one does. I'll probably put chains on this one at some point, but for right now I like to have a nice smooth ride. When you're pulling with chains, it's kind of bumpy. It's nice and smooth, so we'll probably keep it this way for now. We'll go ahead and get the hood and everything put back on it, get the hood put back on this one, put the air away, and get back to it. We got a little bit of wood done today. Nothing major, just a little bit of wood. We got to get more out. We got more back there. We got a lot of logs winched in today. We just have to get them winched in farther. Kind of ran out of places to anchor the skidder to. Kept pulling the skidder pretty much along because it's too heavy. So I need to find a good stable tree to anchor it to. That way I can winch the other ones out. But for right now, these are some nice rounds that we got up here drying. The last couple are pine. But you know what they say, pine is fine, right? It's a little sappy, but as long as it's dry, it'll burn. I'm selling for bundles, outdoor wood only mainly. I mean, if people want to use it indoor, that's their preference, but I don't really see anyone paying $5 a bundle to heat their inside of their house. So this pretty much is all just camp wood. Here's an example of a bundle that we sell. It's already pre-done. It comes in shrink wrap, ready to go. Everything's nice and cut. Usually it's all barkless. This is all ash. Mainly that's pretty much what we deal with here. We try to do half moons. We don't really try to do quarters because this stuff's so small. And we try to keep it all uniform in the same length if possible. But we have a lot of wood over here that's still drying that we have to get to, but it's got to dry out more, and we also got to cut it up more. There's a good amount in here. There's a whole tree in here. And then we have all this stacked up too. Kind of got wood placed all around. That's the whole goal, is to put wood around the yard and kind of forget about it. And then when it's seasoned, go and grab it and start processing it. Here's the next little stash that we got tucked back here in the woods. Actually, the sun's actually hitting it on this side. So maybe I'll stack some more back here. Probably put some pallets back here too. Keep it up off the ground. And I also might want to take down this birch just to give a little more light in this area. But I kind of do like this birch here, so probably just leave it alone because the girlfriend will hate me more than she already does now. But that's pretty much it for today. It's my day off, my back hurts, taking it easy, not really doing too much. I'm gonna drain the kids' pool before we go inside. It should be fun. Yummy. This water's so gross.